if they brought him for a reason, so he could have an impact.
Maybe it's economical reason.
I don't know. I'm not into that. I don't know.
So the main point with Quang Hải is that confidence.
Yeah.
Less scared.
Yeah, less care. Play the football, enjoy your moments. But he need to work on what is work for him. If he's good with technical, he have to improve his technical.
Vậy là Quang Hải đã có những phút thi đấu đầu tiên trên đất Pháp. Đáng kể nhất ở trận gặp Dijon tại vòng 2 Ligue. Anh ta ra sân trong đội hình chính thức và rời sân ở phút thứ 60. Tuy nhiên, đối với nhiều người, Quang Hải vẫn chưa để lại quá nhiều dấu ấn. Ngày hôm nay, chúng ta sẽ tìm hiểu góc nhìn về vấn đề này thông qua con mắt của một người từng có nhiều năm kinh nghiệm thi đấu trên đất Pháp. Đó là Koubemba. Xin chào, tôi là Nhật Minh. Đây là podcast của Zing News. With all the experience you have in Ligue 1 and Ligue 2 and in French league, how do you think the competition in French football, especially in Ligue 2?
Especially in Ligue 2, like I would say, like the competition is tough, this strong. It's a strong league, so what I would say is like after it's like always everything is like football. It's about football, you know.
Yeah.
It's a tough league, but you can do well because there is some good teams, so you can improve yourself and you can be good there. You can be successful.
So what is the styles of playing football of most football team in French league?
First, they are strong physically. They are physically strong, and with a good technique. And there is a lot of good players. They try to improve to go in League 1. So it's really like it will be a tough league this year, I think, because so many clubs that they used to play in League 1. So especially this year, it will be a tough league.
And it's a case of an Southeast Asian players like Vietnamese Quang Hải moved to Pau FC. Like, is it happen regularly in France?
No, I think it's the first time I heard what Vietnamese player going in France. I think it's the first time, but it's good because it's nice to start to see something else.
Yeah.
He put himself in danger. He want to see something else, so it's good for him. Can be good.
Yeah. So, Kevin, you have experience in playing in France and in Malaysia. How do you see the French football and Southeast Asian football different from each other?
The differences are like physically first. In France, the football is more tough, it's more physical, and here the thing about Malaysia is like the people don't give up, you know. So we can play from 1 to 90 minutes, but the opponent will never give up, even if it's 3-0 or 4-0. I think it's the main difference about between those football.
Yeah, and moreover, in my opinion, the tactic in French football is much better. Yeah. So how will Southeast Asian team do to improve and reach the level that French football gives?
I think there is nothing much to do about tactical because it's like in the DNA, you know. Yeah. In France, we are more like about tactic. In Southeast Asia, they are not about tactic, you know, not too much. I think it's the style. Maybe one coach from overseas will come and get improved about tactic, you know. So it's more like that because they're not playing too much tactic, I would say.
Yeah, but being honest, physicality is the most difference between two regions.
Yeah. That's the main thing. Physically, yeah.
And that create a lot of difference.
Yeah.
So next we will move to Quang Hải story, a Vietnamese. We used to have an interview with you earlier.
Yeah.
So Quang Hải has made debut at Ligue 2.
Yeah.
The first match week, he start from the substitute at the 60th minute. The last match, the match week 2, he start in the starting 11. And he left the pitch after 60 minutes. How do you rate this performance, this appearance of Quang Hải?
I haven't watched the game, so I can't tell. But I will definitely watch the next game. I haven't watched the football, the second division at all. But I know I follow the results. but I see it's like 2 games. So they draw, they lost.
They only got 1 point.
They only got
after
1
2
point.
matches.
Okay, so it's the beginning. So I will watch the next game definitely to see him play.
Yeah, there's a long journey ahead.
Yeah.
But in the last interview with Đừng, I heard you used to say that Quang Hải, like, don't be surprised if Quang Hải cannot appear in the starting 11 in the first 6 months. And are you surprised when you see Quang Hải?
No, I didn't say that. I say that don't be surprised if he didn't play well for the first 6 months. No appear. I know he will play because they brought him for a reason, you know.
Yeah.
I know that he will play, but I said don't be surprised if he don't perform well at the beginning. You know, you can expect to one guy he left his country to come in Europe and be successful directly. You know, that's why I was saying. So
yeah,
now
so
it's time to play.
yeah, so you didn't have much memory about Quang Hải. Maybe you haven't watched him, but like, can you take a guess as a player? A small player, like one of the smallest in Ligue 1.
Yeah.
He moved to France, a rare case that ever happened. Do you think he will have some impacts in Pau's playing style?
I gotta see him play first to pronounce myself because I never watch him play. So, but the next game I will definitely see. I will watch the game. So, but if they brought him for a reason. So he could have an impact.
Maybe it's economical reason.
I don't know. I'm not into that. I don't know.
Let's get deeper in the tactic. In the last match against Dijon, they draw 0-0, and Quang Hải is like appear for 60 minutes, and he's like have little impact. He has few touches, like about 21 in 60 minutes, average 1 touch every 3 minutes. That's so few, and like he does not create any danger. The other team of defense.
I think we should have given time. We should give him time because he just came in. Maybe you have to know his teammates well. You know, you have to understand also the league. You have to understand the football. There's a lot of changes. So we have to give him the time to be successful. You know, it's only the second game. He first starting 11. So it's like, okay, maybe it's new for him. Maybe he was under pressure a bit. So we need to give him the time to adjust himself.
Yeah. First time he playing in France, and he is put in the position of number 10. It's one of the most difficult and one of the most skillful position on the pitch. As a striker, what are you looking for, and what you require from a number 10?
For me, as a striker, my number 10 should have a good technique and good vision. You have to see when I make one, and he must be good with keeping the ball, because the most important thing at this position is to keep the ball. To keep the ball and to make the team play well. Because the number 10 is like the most iconic position, you know?
Iconic.
Yes, so it's like there is a lot of pressure on the number 10. So you have to handle this pressure to play well, but you have to have a good vision and good technical. But most importantly, to keep the ball. And to be ready anyhow to give the ball to a striker or winger, or to create some chances and some danger.
You're looking for like number 10 is quite much for Quang Hải, and in France, I wonder if they still the classic number 10 playing there in Ligue 1.
No, not regular. I think the number 10 is about to disappear, more to like number 8. There is not number 10 anymore. Like, for example, Zidane. There is not like Zidane number 10, typical player like that. But there is some good number 8. They can play number 10, like box to box, like I used to say the first interview. It's like more like number 8, box to box. But we can still find some good number 10. You
can still find some.
Yeah, we can still find.
But number 8, as you mentioned, let's elaborate more on that. Number 8 require a player who play number 8 has to have physicality. He has to run like crazy.
Not necessarily. You need to run, but not necessarily to be physical. You can be technical and be a good number 8. For example, like Pedro in Barcelona. He's good number 8. He's not a number 10. He's not number 6. He's number 8. I think that kind of player should compensate with the technique. If you are not that strong physically, you need to be strong technically. For me, it's like the most important thing.
As we have said, Quang Hải much have to improve very much. And so like do you think what do you think he needs to improve? Physicality? Do he?
I never watched him play, so I couldn't say. Let's say that you say that he's not strong physically, right?
So small.
Yes, but he need to work on what is work for him. If he's good with technical, he have to improve his technical. You know, I will not ask him to be like, for example, 190 like me and strong. You know, I will ask him to work technically, to be ready, to be on point, and to be mentally ready to play. You know, for me, it's the most important thing.
Not to talk in France, in Vietnam, in the national team of Vietnam, he is also the sorted, but he makes impact. He's like the creative, the brand of our playing styles.
Yeah.
In France, no room for performing.
Yeah, but it's only 2 games.
So maybe he will succeed, but he needs time to find out what he has to improve.
Yeah, that's why I was saying in the last interview, I was saying that don't be surprised if you don't perform well. You can expect from someone to left his country, to left his family, to discover a new thing, a whole new environment, to be successful directly. You know, you have to put the things slow, little by little, step by step. The things will come. You know, you have to take time. You have to enjoy this moment. You have to listen to the coach, to know his teammates, to understand a little bit French if you can. You know, to be more relaxed.
Be more French.
Yes, be more French, not more French, but to be more understandable.
Yeah.
And
a little bit deeper in Quang Hải games against Dijon last week. He had few touch, but every touch that he has, he control the ball like for 1 second. That is so few, and it makes the attack of Pau FC look dangerous.
Yeah, but we didn't know what the coach asked him. You know, maybe it was the wonder of the coach to want to play fast or to direct the ball to the winger, to the striker. You know, we didn't know what was his rules. You know? So, but as I said, I haven't watched the game, so I need to watch him first play. Then I will come back to you for sure to make a new interview.
Yeah, and
with a lot of content.
So as a number 10, I see that Quang Hải don't become down the way that he needs to be. He's just do it so fast, and he make no impact. Like in football, it's so important because in Spanish they have a phrase called la pausa. That means you slow down like for 1 second, like Pedri. So how can Quang Hải change his mindset and try to be?
I think the changes will come for him because with the confidence that he will get. For example, if for the next game he score 1 goal, the confidence will come, you know, or he give an assist or he make a good game. You know, I think the confidence will come. So he need to take his time and to be prepared mentally and understand the assignment, understand the job, understand this environment. And I think he can improve that.
Yeah.
I don't know him personally, so I can give only this as advice.
So the main point with Quang Hải is that confidence.
Yeah.
Less scared.
Yeah, less scared. Play the football, enjoy your moments.
Yeah.
You know?
So Quang Hải situation at Pau FC at the moment is he's in regulation battle.
Yeah.
Pau FC is ranked at the 18th number in the ranking. So have you ever experienced this feeling before? And is it easy or is it difficult to overcome that?
Yeah, it's really difficult to face to that kind of situation, of course. But as I said, it's only 2 games. So let's see for example, after 6 months, in which position they will be in the table, and then they will be able to see if they will struggle for staying in League 2 or not. You know, but it's really tough because most of the time when you face to that kind of situation, maybe some changes can happen. You know, they can sack the coach, they can make some changes. You know, they can change players.
Yeah.
So you have to be prepared because everything can happen. You know.
Yeah. So everyone, Don't put pressure on Quang Hải, right?
No, we don't have to put
It's
pressure
just
on him.
the beginning, and it's just some first few matches
Yes, it's
of
only
Quang
two
Hải.
matches. Yeah, it's only 2 matches.
And football is unpredictable.
Yes, maybe next game he will score 2 goals.
Let's wait.
You know, I hope for him.
Yeah. That's the end of the interview.
Okay.
Thanks for joining
Thank
today.
you, Evan. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you. It was nice.